All right. This time is for real. I hit the wrong button. Happy June the 19th, 2025. About 12:40 in the afternoon. PM. I'm sitting at home alone watching the tube, and there's been a few great improvements on my life. Just going to share with you. You might notice I don't have the oxygen nasal airways going up the nose. I'm not on the O2 tank. Although they're just right there if I need them. Yesterday afternoon, something weird happened. I took it off to go mix a drink. That drink being one of them powdered milk bone strengthening drinks, and just didn't feel the need to put it back on. So I let her roll, and 15 minutes turned into half an hour, turned into an hour, turned into 2 hours, turned into 3 hours, and blah, blah, blah. I think after dinner I put it on. I was trying to kill the one bottle for an hour. My blood oxygen levels they're bumping into 95, 96, 97 without even being on the oxygen. And for COPD, man, that's pretty amazing. So I even made it into my own bed last night, first time in almost a month. Although, granted, I couldn't sleep because my shoulder pain, it's still there. It's just not as bad, but I can lay flat and I can lay on my side. One side's better than the other. But I got out of there. I didn't want to discomfort Miss B. She needs her sleep, man. She's been down here with me on the other couch just in case. But she's off running errands for me. Yesterday, today, it's maddening because I should have been back from Vietnam, or where was I going? Korea. And because I'm not supposed to fly, it's a suicide mission. Being that the lung had collapsed and I'm going to a pressurized chamber. The paperwork that we've divulged that we're going to overstay the visa, and the tourist visa is not an option anymore, so we got to apply for this special extension, and if you can believe it, it's about I think 30,000 pesos, which is 27,50,000 pesos, like $650 Canadian, times 2 months. And I need doctor's notes, which that's what Killer B did yesterday. And they got to be notarized. That's what she's doing today, getting them notarized. And then I had to write a letter explaining my situation. She's got to get that printed and notarized. And so she's using Tagbilaran right now. Yesterday, the one doctor, they do their rounds in the morning or whatever they do, afternoon, and then they have their office open whenever they've instructed you to do their office after the rounds. But I guess the doctor had an emergency, so Killer B's at the office there, and the secretary said, "Oh yeah, just wait, he'll be here. Just wait, he'll be here." Well, 3 hours went by, and the doctor finally showed up. He did write her out. I made a little video for him to look at so he could tell my condition and whatnot. And he looked at the video, and he gave her 2 new subscriptions for, I guess, blood clots in case there's any internal bleeding, which doesn't make me feel good because I thought they said there was no internal bleeding. And some other pill that's supposed to liquefy the blood clot. So there you go on that. I forget the names of them. Just before this accident, I was taking one pill to lower my blood pressure. Now I'm on about 20 pills. None of them I really want to take, other than perhaps the blood pressure pill. But so thank God Killer B's off doing that. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll try and bum a ride or get her to take the Jeep. Yeah, I might be able to drive. I don't know. One shoulder here, it's not 100%, it's not bad, but I couldn't even move this shoulder immediately after the accident. The arm just hung there for no apparent reason. I couldn't wiggle fingers or nothing. So yeah, things are improving, I would say. That's good. Torrential downpour. She got out of here about 12-ish. I think she got there okay. She got an umbrella just in case, and yeah, moving right along. Thanks. I got a lot of comments there on the last one. A couple interested ones. Somebody said it sounds like an addiction problem. Yeah, you might be right with that, man. Every time I need something, I tend to be addicted to it, you know. Be it oxygen, I'm addicted to it. I want it, you know. Sex, love, I want it. I need it. Painkillers, pillars, absolutely, all the time, especially when I'm in pain. So I don't know where you're coming from, buddy, but I've broken every limb at least once. A couple of the joints in my limbs. I've had eyes operated on, cataracts, on and on and on, skin grafts, root canals, teeth, many ribs. But like I got an older brother, man. I don't think he's ever took a pain pill in his life. I got a younger sister. Don't think they've ever took pain med. Maybe with the exception of their wisdom teeth. I don't know, but some people go through life, they just don't break a bone, they don't get stitches. I've had hundreds of stitches. I got a big plate in my head, my skull's all stitched back together there. So I have endured and suffered lots of pain. And I have done them recreationally in the past, but those aren't the reasons why I wanted to do them recently. Because this ain't a country to do recreational drugs in, number one. And I don't have the need to do them recreational. I used to function and hold down a job. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing now, because I did function my whole life. But yeah, it's not an addiction problem, man. It's when your fingers are in the thumb screw and somebody's clamping down on them, and they got a shelf full of these pills you can take and don't have to go through the fucking trauma and the bullshit of feeling the pain. Well, give me the fucking pill. Because there's been so many times where I couldn't take the easy way out. I'd rather, no pain, no gain, right? Yeah, well, I've had enough to last me a couple lifetimes. So I do turn into a bitch when I'm suffering. And most people, I believe myself to have a higher than average tolerance to pain because I've been put through so much. So, and then when they're telling me they give a 40 kilo person the same dose they give me, you know, a 120 kilo person, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? But anyways, that's enough out of that. One of my patrons there from Australia, he wanted me to come up with Lucky Les in the Philippines support t-shirts, and you know, that's a good idea as a joke. I'm not a big support t-shirt fan, if you know what I'm talking about, but there was a character there, I think he's a Canadian boy, I know who he is. He made a comment on that comment. Thank you both for leaving comments. That's what it's all about. But if I ever do make those support t-shirt, he's getting one for free right away. MDD, thank you. But yeah, life's good, man. I'm not on the oxygen. Do I feel competent? I went to bed last night. I didn't go to bed till like 1:30 in the morning. Killer bee was already up there. It's always cooler down here. We got air in the room, but we don't really use it. The minute I got up the stairs, it hit me, the humidity and the heat. Well, from the top of the stairs to my bedroom is less than 10 feet. Killer bee there's an air fan on it. It's not air conditioning, but it's a cooler fan. I walked into the bedroom 10 feet and I was gasping for air. Unfortunately, I woke Killer bee. Said, I'm okay. I just had to catch my breath. And I did catch my breath. And I stayed in there till about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. Feeling good, laying flat on my back, but shoulder aches and pains. And I don't know why that one's drooping down. I don't have to. Just I'm sitting kind of cockeyed in this fucking chair because it is straighter. And yeah, the pain in between the shoulders is dissipated, the shoulder blades, but it's deeper inside and it's not as painful. The pain in the shoulder here, like where it rotates and whatnot, it's painful, but tolerable. And yeah, I will keep you guys posted this Friday here tomorrow. Hopefully we're going to go to the Bureau of Immigration, hand all that stuff in. Hopefully it all meets requirements. They want me to purchase an exit ticket, I think, before well, I don't even know how long they're going to extend my, I guess visa of some kind, whatever, medical visa maybe. Hopefully they have some sympathy, and some compassion. I mean, chuck me on a fucking hooskow out of here maybe. I don't know, that might work. Who knows where it's going. Get me out of the country and I'll fly back. That's an option. Because I can't fly, nor can I go to hyperbaric oxygen chamber, which I would do in a heartbeat if it wasn't this injury, because it would heal it faster. But anyways, life is good. Hope you're all doing good. I'm loving the comments, loving your support. And hope you're all doing good. Les ain't doing bad. It'll be no time, I think, in this weekend I'll be ripping around on the bike perhaps. Probably driving the car. I got a little, I don't know if I should send these big bottles back. I got a little bottle. I ordered a cart from Lazada, so I have a walking bottle with me. I haven't canceled it yet. I might just have to keep I can buy a small, I'm renting these ones, but I might just buy my own little bottle just in case. And if anyone's got an oxygen concentrator, a portable one, I'd like to hear back from you. Been checking them out line. They're about the size of a little bigger than a cell phone, and they clip to your belt. And what are they? 3 liters a minute or 6 liters a minute oxygen they produce. 98.7% pure. I can't really buy one. I can see them on there, but I hit the order price and then they disappear. But and if I had to have the tanks, I'd be buying not an industrial, but a residential home use concentrator, because the tanks are a bit of a nuisance, you know. But they're lifesavers, because I swear, yesterday morning, up till yesterday morning, till yesterday afternoon, when I broke the threshold of holy fuck, I don't need one. I was scared, man. I was scared. Like, I don't get scared easy. But I've been a few times on that line before, and oxygen tanks can be your friend. It just fucking gave me some air. Especially now that I got one of these, you know, the oxygen level. So yeah, not to blab on and bore you to death. Thanks for tuning in. Loving the new subscribers, the likes and the comments, even the bad ones I like. Like I say, I've never blocked anyone yet, and I don't think I will. Just don't show up on my doorstep uninvited and turn into a stalker freak, and it's all good, all good, all good, because I know you guys are out there looking for people like me to stalk and, yeah, do some bad shit too, like you guys have done to Sunshine Shoulders and Philly in the Philippines and all them other good guys out there. Just try to wreck their worlds. Don't try and wreck mine. Tim K and regular guy and all that. There's people, they're making shitloads of money. I can't believe the money you fuckers are making just talking bullshit about other guys on YouTube. It's easy to see your views and your followers, and I ain't doing this for the money, plain and simple. Just sharing experiences, right? So I sincerely think, like, money's an option for me. I say I'm independently wealthy and whatever. I am if I live a modest lifestyle. But I'm chicken shit too. I don't want to piss the legal system off in a foreign country, being an alien. It's like what's going on in America right now. So I want to play by the books, so it's fair. And I do know guys, I think 12 or 14 years of one guy, a couple other dudes I know, they're in the years, man, overstaying. And they're going to the bars and the nightclubs, they're doing the beach, they blend in. I've only had to give ID once here at a roadblock in 3 years. That wasn't even a driver's license. It was a driver's license. So the odds of getting checked, unless somebody reports you and rats you out, which people will do here, sure they will. I should have just overstayed and looked forward to 125 or 150, like a 4, 6, 7,000 peso fine every month versus 35,000 or whatever the fuck it's going to be, 32.50. So I'll let you know. I'll get back to you on that hopefully really soon. Hopefully it all goes smoothly, and then I'll just get my ticket out of here, and hopefully I heal. That's the big one, because I'm not into boat rides, man. I worked on boats lots, did a lot of sea time, and you get on the wrong boat, you're trapped on it. They travel slow. I know the new ones are fast, but it still could be 4 days a week. And if you don't like the boat and you didn't want to go on it in the first place, might as well be in solitary confinement as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, such is life, right? Right on. So that's what I'm going to keep her today. Only at less than 14 minutes probably. Now we'll bump into 14. Good hearing from you. I do like it. Let me know what you're up to, where you're at. I got some Canadian boys, some European boys, some Aussies. No Asians yet, I don't think. I got some local Filipinos. Oh, I do. And she's pissing out there now. I'll show you the bruise. Let's give you guys a peek. Turn on some lights here. Is it getting better? I think it's lightening up. Gravity is supposed to be pulling it down. It is. And fuck, is she raining out there? Got to keep the windows closed when it's raining, because it's raining. The old Lucky Les machine. That's no doubt how that last ignition switch took a shit. And they got the tarps, they're perforated here, so they don't get a belly full of water and break the strings and collapse. So she's coming down. It's pretty typical, 2 hours a day it'll rain here. The little living room we got. All right. See the bulge? Just keep my hand down. She's really fat here, man. That's a protrusion. See the other side? Mean, lean, trim. Look at this side. Total protrusion. But there you go. I'm keeping ice on it. I know some people in the blog there, they've commented heat. And I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look at it. But I've been putting the cold packs on it. So I'm sticking to the ice baby. I already popped a cold pack. And we got a homemade one out of a Ziploc and another store-bought one that's hanging in there. So right on, lucky less. Usually about half an hour I get out of them, move them around 2-3 positions, stick them back in the freezer. It's supposed to help liquefy the blood clot, get her going through the mainstream. So this time I ain't bluffing. Thanks again. I'm going to get back to those comments yesterday. That's what I'm trying to do, is upload a new one. While it's uploading, I try to get back to all of them, all your comments. So far as I can tell, I have personally responded to everyone, because it's not that overwhelming. I think once I got 50 or 60 comments. Yeah, it takes me a while to go through them. And I'm really truly sorry if I've ever missed any comments. Because every now and then I find one that, oh, that was 6 months ago, oh, that was a year ago. And I'll still comment. The guy might have dropped me or thought, you fucking jerk. I went through the trouble of writing that, you didn't even respond. Well, I'm sorry. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. And till next time, cheers. All right, bye-bye.